What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. It is a lovely Saturday night. We are asking movies about the favorite films of the two gentlemen on the right. I am a poet and I did not even know it. Um, so we got Henry. Malcolm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought we were talking. Do I speak now? Do I talk? Do you talk first? Who talks first?
Who talks first? Go ahead and talk.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Malcolm, do you have anything to say?
No.
Jay, the add-on to this match. What say you, good sir?
Yeah, I'm waiting for General Hugs.
Hugs are delightful. Alrighty.
But how do you spell his first name? Watch the video store's recent thing. You'll find out. The only one I would have gotten right. Dom Hall, guys. Got Dom Hall.
Dom. Oh, are we talking about the actor?
Yeah.
Not Hugs.
Domhnall.
Domhnall Gleeson.
Yeah. Fucking Weasley. Alrighty. Let's ask some questions. We are going to the film Your Name, and dear God, I hope I picked the correct film called Your Name, because that would be tremendously awkward if I did not.
Was it animated?
It was.
That's all.
Right.
This is Malcolm's top number 5, and his top 5. We'll give that announcement because
yeah, let's do something like that.
Yeah, because Henry doesn't like cartoons.
Have you seen my top 5? We'll get there.
What city do Taki, Miki, and Tsukasa search for Mitsuha in? I'm going to offend so many cultures with pronunciations tonight.
I'm going to offend people with my answer. Jesus. It's not San Francisco. We can narrow that down.
You're not wrong. It is also not San Fran, Tokyo. Oh, fuck. I used the Schmodown joke way too early.
Canceled.
Quick, let's bully Jake.
Yes.
That's what we do for 60 minutes.
That's the whole reason I created this league.
On.
Where's
my eraser? No.
We got Papa West in the chat. What's up, buddy?
I'm not gonna lie, I almost wrote something. Never mind, I'm not even gonna say it.
Alrighty, we will go. Is everybody in?
Yeah, you can do 5 counts if you want when I'm in round.
Malcolm, what you got?
I mean, after all the banter, I hope it's not just Tokyo.
Henry.
After all that banter, I'm hoping it's not just Tokyo.
After all that banter, what say you, Jay?
I had Osaka.
Looking for Gifu. Gifu. And that question was indeed an FU, apparently. Here's a question about stuff I like. What is the name of the ritual alcohol that is offered at the Shinto shrine?
Malcolm's like, well, this is not my top 5 after tonight.
I am a good person.
I mean, it still is. I mean, this is one I actually haven't seen in a while.
I'm not even going to try and be funny. I'm just going to say one. We'll see.
I'll pour myself a shot in honor of this question, and because I'm an alcoholic.
Fuck, call it what you want to call it.
A shot's a shot, or a spade's a spade, whatever the phrase is. Oh, no. He's going to take a 10-minute break in a second to get another chaser.
Oh, no, I have this one. I just have to mix the tea in.
You can still do countdowns while we got to work on your pacing.
Well, this isn't... In your house, we'll work on the pacing. In my house, I suck. What is...
You said it.
Malcolm, what you got, bud?
I put sake.
Henry.
I put sake.
Jay.
I also put sake.
You are all terribly racist. Looking for Kuchi Kamizake.
So you said Saki. Cool.
Kuchi Kamizake.
I like
Was
Coochie and
the-
I like Saki. Put them together, you got what you just said.
And the final question of this film.
Thank
Thank God.
It's racist.
In the end of the film, where do Taki and Mitsuha reunite?
Damn it, why did we erase our boards from question 1? So the first one, I literally erased it to Seoul, and then I was like, no, that's Korean. I changed it. I feel so bad. I was just panicking.
Alrighty. Malcolm.
Tokyo?
Henry.
Tokyo?
Jay?
School.
Jay was technically closer. Looking for the Sugar Shrine, or probably the Suga Shrine. But Suga like Suge Knight. Alrighty, let's get the fuck out of that film, and let's go offend another culture. In Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth.
That's my number 5, because Jake's not going to announce it.
I was getting there.
Pacing. You need
Were
an
you,
editor, Jake.
Well, what year does the film take place?
First one that came to my mind. I didn't study because I literally wanted to test my actual favoritism, and this is not one thing that I think about. So, first thing came to my mind. I'm gonna stick with it.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that board there, but I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna assume someone's going to score points on this question.
Bold of you
What
to assume.
say you,
Yeah.
Henry Confidential?
I said 1963.
Jay,
1945.
Malcolm,
I put 1979.
1944.
Oh!
I guess it is the 40s. Why was I thinking 60s? It was the first thing that came to my mind.
Jay, the 1 year off burns.
Fuck. I don't have sandwiches for people.
Hunter would be proud.
What? You were 20 years off, Jay?
He said.
Fuck,
Alrighty.
he's not even here.
What food does Ophelia eat, and in what quantity, that awakens the pale man?
You can just say Doug Jones.
He didn't tan that week.
And I could have played that guy.
Shit, you out here looking like you get burnt by moonlight.
Ophelia literally. No, he definitely. You could have played Caliban.
I
Fuck.
could have played Caliban.
He's bald enough too. Shit.
Excuse me. We will go to Henry
Grapes 2.
and to Malcolm
Grapes?
and to Jay.
To Grappus.
We have people on the board. 2 grapes is correct.
Malcolm did not put a quantity.
And he also only had grape on his board.
So that's 1. That is the quantity.
So yes, we have Henry at 1, Jay at
Malcolm
1.
with the classic lip bite. Like, they got me again.
It's
I
our
got away with
it's our pesky accents. Don't worry about it, Malcolm.
I
You'll
would have
get us
got Malcolm would have got away with it too. It wasn't for us pesky kids.
And the final question in Pan's Labyrinth: what does the fawn give Ophelia to help Carmen's illness?
What is that called?
The exasperated sigh is about the highest compliment Henry can give to a question. So
No,
I'll take
I
it.
like this. I just don't know what it's called. I'm envisioning. I'm either like I know what I'm looking at. I don't know what it's called.
Are you locked?
We wait for countdowns. We're just gonna let you get used to that.
And 3, 2, 1. Henry
A root?
and Malcolm.
2 more grapes?
What a dick. What a dick.
Jay, try to out funny that.
Medicine.
Fair enough. A root is closest. I was looking for mandrake root.
Oh, you got to give it to him. You didn't say specific.
Yeah. A root. It's a root.
It's a root. All right.
Yeah, okay.
And
It's not like it's a tuber or anything. It's a root.
Okay.
That's why in my mind I'm like, I don't know what the mandrake part is, but I'm like, it's a root, so glad.
It's that baby thing from Harry Potter. It's really weird.
I was also going to make a Harry Potter joke in there. Well, not even a joke because I'm an idiot. Let's see if I can go to a movie that won't offend any culture.
2 out of 3, I'll take that. It can stay in my top 5. And we are root.
Boo. You should lose your
For
points
it.
just for that.
I'm literally watching Guardians as I.
You should
It's in the
still
back.
lose your points for that.
Shit, I did want to get better. We'll go to Big Fish.
Fuck.
Fun fact: shout out the Against Your Aim podcast featuring Joseph Olivas. We talked about this, so I didn't rewatch it or study. Let's see how much I retain.
I will throw this one out and fuck the pacing and fuck the whole show, but I refused to watch that until last week on my mom's 50th birthday. It was a joke. So when it first came out in 2003, she liked it. She wanted me to watch it. I was like, yeah, I'll get to it eventually. And then I never did. And then it became a running bit that I would never watch Big Fish. And then I finally agreed to watch it with her on her 50th birthday, which was on the 17th. So,
Well, happy belated birthday to your mom.
shout out.
Sorry.
Thank you, Jay.
Sorry, she had you.
Yeah, it is unfortunate for her sometimes.
Only because you waited this long for Big Fish. Let's go, baby. Malcolm's number 4.
What college did Sandra attend?
There's at least one person in this room who will appreciate what I have written on my board.
That's good. That's what I strive for.
I'm locked.
I'll give Henry 10 seconds.
God, I wish I had gotten the list ahead of time. I didn't know that I was going to be participating in this.
I promise that will come back around in your favor at some point.
Probably.
And 3, 2, 1, Malcolm.
Harvard?
No, you Bostonian fuck. Henry.
To Georgetown.
Jay.
Yeah, because that's where Malcolm's fucking accent's from. Is Boston. You see Santa Cruz? Home of the banana slugs?
Nice.
Looking for Auburn.
I knew it was something in the South, but nothing was sticking out to my. Literally, fun fact: Alabama kept sticking in my head, and I'm an Alabama fan, so I'm definitely not gonna say Auburn. Fuck 'em.
He said, "I'm definitely not going to say it."
Alrighty. The second question in the realm of Big Fish. What are Sandra's favorite flowers? Malcolm, what the fuck? What the fuck, Malcolm? Oh boy.
I'm gonna write both that I'm thinking of, and I'm gonna cross the other one out because I'm
Okay.
doing it's between 2, and I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? Because that's my biggest pet peeve when people do that.
I am not a fan of that thing that when people do either. Oh, hey, Jacob Barber's here too. Or
What's
he
up,
was
Jacob?
fucking.
Peace
Oh,
out.
yeah, he's still here. What's up? Oh,
What's up,
he had
Fuggins?
armor. Jesus. Fuck yeah. Dooba-dooba-doo. What have you for answers, Malcolm?
Lilacs?
And Jay.
White oleanders.
Henri,
I was between daisies and daffodils, and I went daffodils.
you went correct.
Hot diggity daffodil.
Man, maybe I should put this in my top 5.
According to Zachary Price, what does the witch make out of people? Witches are known for turning people into things. What say Zachary Price on the topic?
So you're saying, what does she turn people into?
According to Zachary Price.
Okay, because the original phrasing of that question was almost as bad as something I asked one time, right, Jay? What was the one the wording was dog water?
I'm in.
Oh yeah, speaking of the fucking Martian, it's like, oh, Sean Bean's in the movie. Let's make a Lord of the Rings joke. That sounds like me writing.
Yo, rip Gamora. No, they saved that time.
And we'll go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Fox?
And Jay.
Fucking lampshades, bro.
Mr. Confidential.
I don't know if I'm thinking of this right. Simps?
Yes. What does Brad Pitt make out of people in Fight Club?
So
Answer I was looking for is indeed soap.
yikes. Let's say that movies from the early 2000s weren't original.
You may or may not be incorrect. We will go to Henry's number 4. I am announcing this. This movie is Henry's number 4. Looking for Coco. We are headed to the animated realm once again.
Yeah, suck a fuck, Jay.
Suck a fuck,
Fuck
Jay,
you, suck a
indeed.
fish.
Did you just tell me
What
to suck a
town
fuck?
do Miguel and family live in?
Town?
Town, city, maybe a better word.
I know,
an
but
established community.
Let's just put it this way. You didn't ask what country.
I did not.
Wow, I don't remember. It's not majorly.
You have until the end of my drugs.
It's not majorly important, so I don't feel bad. It's similar to like what year did Pan's Lab. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad about that. That's fine. Don't worry. You can go on. I'm not gonna disparage my culture by saying the wrong. I have 2 in mind. I know they're not that. So
You're as Latino as Rick Sanchez, bro. Cool, dude.
my cousin's name is Rick, so it's all good. And spoiler alert, his last name's Sanchez.
Does he have a portal gun?
No, but he's got a pickle, and his name's Rick, bitch.
Puppy pickle. Alrighty. We will go to Henry.
Blank board. Ironically, my board is white.
Jay. That's racist.
Mexico City.
Pretty sure it's not that one. That's one of the 2.
Malcolm.
I also just put Mexico City.
Santa Cecilia.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I only know 2, Mexico and Guadalajara, and I know it's not either of those, and I'm not going to pretend like I know any other ones.
I had Oaxaca also, but I was like, I think that's real, and I don't think Coco is.
It is in Oaxaca. Like, isn't that like a province?
Well, it's also a city.
Yeah, I think like because when I was looking the question up, that came up. Alrighty. How does Ernesto die?
This is a surface level one. That's fine.
I think we deserve that because the score is 3-1-0.
I know, but and by the way, it's Ernesto de la Cruz. Cruz.
Crux.
You're a whore, Crux. There will be no Horcruxes. Harry Potter does not exist in these men's top 5. We will go to Henry.
I thought you were starting the countdown because you said top 5. 4,
4, 3,
3,
2, 1.
2, 1. A bell drops on him twice.
Tweets. Jay.
A church bell kills him.
Malcolm.
I just said heart attack.
Bells, bells, bells. He was killed by a bell, a crush specifically.
Malcolm, we need a little more
Alrighty.
sci-fi on these questions. You're in the sci-fi realm right now.
All right. This may be the worst one, but I'm going to try my damned hardest.
I never know what that means with Jake Tato, but we'll find out.
Specifically referring to pronunciation.
Okay, that's fine.
In this instance. What is the name of Mama Imelda's Alebrije?
That was actually really good.
Thank you.
And, oh my god.
I'm in.
First thing came to mind.
And
This is a good one. I mean, it's another one where I don't know how often it's said, so it's definitely hard, but it's a good one. I'm not mad at it.
Thank you. My goal is to have you say that once or twice a match at least. That's all I ask.
Like I said, I don't know how many times it's said really because I don't even have a guess, but we'll see.
I'm not sure either. Henry, what you got?
I just wrote tiny.
Malcolm.
I don't no idea. I just wrote the first name that came to my mind. Henry Sanchez.
Oh, that's a pretty fire fucking name though.
That could have maybe come up in the future sometime, but it did not. So we will go to Jay.
Dante?
No, that's the other one.
Yep. Dante is the dog, yes. Looking for a Pepita.
Okay. It's said, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's all right. Not mad at it.
I was watching that other MCU match with Ryan Payne and Cena and shit. And they
John
flat
Cena?
out
How'd
asked.
you even see him?
She's invisible. But yeah, fucking. They asked a question that, and like I don't want to disparage anyone, but they did ask a question that's not in the movies. They asked for the name of Vonko's bird, which is only said in a comic.
That's fair.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the downfall of like quote unquote researching questions because
His name is Bort.
bird
Bored.
wood.
He wants his
It's-
Bort.
It's Irina.
It's spelled BOWD. Wood.
Bored. Yeah, someone actually did guess BOYRD.
Bort.
Fire.
Bored. Alrighty, let's see. What fourth movie are we headed to? Oh, we are headed to a third movie. The third movie of Malcolm, which is the end game that the Avengers participated in.
Okay.
Jay, I'm going to need you to shut your whore mouth, and I'm going to ask this question. Which 3 Infinity Stones were in New York in 2012? Yes.
Let's be fair. It's not just my mouth. That's a whore. It's cool. I'm taking it back. I'm blocked.
Clerks 3 finishes filming like tomorrow, I believe.
I know.
Oh fuck. I'm so geek for that fucking film. God, I love Kevin
Yeah.
Smith.
The years have not been kind to Elias. But Rosario
happens.
Dawson does not look like she's changed at all.
Exactly. I showed my mom that cast picture and we sat there looking at it. Like it just
It was like you photoshopped her in.
there's no like she
That girl is
almost looks,
still fine, bro.
She's lost like a quarter inch of hairline. That's it.
Yeah.
We will go to Malcolm.
Mind Stone, Space Stone, and Time Stone.
Jay, is that correct?
I believe the answers are actually the time, space, and mind stone.
I think it's the time, mind, and space.
You guys are all wrong. It is space, mind, and time. Points all around. Malcolm is on the board. You did say that, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was just making sure.
How fucked up would that have been if he did?
In the realm of sandwiches, what type of sandwich does Nat threaten to hit Steve with? This could be a big comeback for Malcolm and Jay. As Henry says, geek sucks.
Henry
say
sucks.
that. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant it like, fucking grow up, guys.
No.
No, why would we do that? It's a ridiculous notion. And I will go 10 seconds.
It's always 5. Fucking grow up. Jesus Christ. Just start the countdown in an appropriate
And
time
3,
when 5 seconds are
2,
left.
1.
Jesus.
Took all that time talking shit, should have written your answer on the board.
Malcolm, what you got?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Jay.
It's a peanut butter sandwich.
Damn it.
Henry.
I put ham sandwich.
It is a peanut butter sandwich.
There's no jelly.
There is not jelly.
Oof,
I'm
that one
sorry,
hurts.
Malcolm, I'm sorry.
Ironically, you got sandwiched on a sandwich.
What cable network does Thor say has been out for 2 weeks?
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
made
maybe I
J-Lo.
should just write G. Maybe I should just
That's
write
a
geek
really
questions.
good question.
I debated on keeping it for like your potential Chris Diaz match because Chris Diaz is everywhere. So I think for that I'm just gonna do DCEU and MCU since no one can seem to decide shit. To babysit you motherfuckers.
You're gonna DMCA people?
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't know that
Wait,
those people were still
no,
around.
no. I'm gonna Y. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna YMCA people, and I will go to Malcolm.
Fox.
This is a rough question for a non-American, but then again, he is like an Asgardian god, so maybe I can't blame the Americanness. What say you, Mr. J?
TCN.
Henry.
AT&T, and I hope it's not WoW, because those are the first 2 that came to my mind.
What does that C stand for, Jay?
Cunt?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, fair enough. Cinemax. The Cinemax has been out for 2 weeks,
said what-
and the sports are all fuzzy.
Repeat
I
the
thought you
question.
said what? Yeah, I thought you said what news channel.
No,
I
he
said
said
what cable network.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then
I was under
Googled-
the assumption you meant like what cable company, so that's on me. Because technically the wording was right, but
It's a good question though. It's a good question, open to interpretation. Let's move on.
Trust me, the way Thor's looking, he needed Cinemax.
Look, he wants it for Skinemax.
Cinemax.
Cinemax, baby.
I wrote that question knowing that joke would come up. Thank you, guys. I love you both. I love all 3 of you. Malcolm, you're new. That's okay though. Let's go to Inception. Is this movie a dream? That is not.
No, this movie's a remake of an anime movie that came out 5 years before it because Christopher Nolan doesn't know how to make a real movie.
Zing. We'll talk about that later.
I'm starting to like you, Jay. Chill.
Looking for an answer and a quote type situation, but I am looking for one word here. What if I say to you, don't think about blank? What are you thinking about?
Oh, I'm good.
I had hoped so.
The structure of that question was dog water, but the question itself is fine.
Okay, good. Because I wrote it in like I was in crunch time on this one.
It's almost as bad as insert league here. This movie, like, why? What's wrong with what? Just what and make it a question. Why is sensitive? Quit copying Jeopardy.
I actually didn't even like. I added that first bit, so like I was just
5,
originally going to say, "What if I say to you?"
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
Henry
Elephants.
and Jay.
Don't think about blank. Let me think about blank.
Don't you worry about Planet Express, Malcolm.
I put dreams.
I am looking for Elefante. I am going to give Jay half a point for a Futurama reference.
How many times is Jay gonna get either beat me or get close to beat me just because of halves? Chill.
So it's always the halves that get it, whether it's a half inch or half mile.
I live my sex life a half inch at a time.
We are funny people.
I have to go and ask a crap question now. I'm sorry to ruin the fun. What aspects of Cobb's life do the levels of the elevator represent?
Oh.
Like,
What if Malcolm started writing before you were even finished with the question? The fuck, bro?
It almost feels like fucking Carrie Part 2.
now, when you say, let's just to be clear, are we talking about location-wise or what happens?
I would lean more towards what happens.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
Oh, then maybe if you weren't writing so fucking quick.
What aspects of Cobb's life do the levels of the elevator represent? Question is relatively abstract, but then again, so is that movie, I think.
Well, I like it. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but I have specific answers. You know what I mean? So we'll
Good.
see.
Hey, again, that's all I shoot for.
Like, I answered right away. I just don't know exactly what you're looking for. So we'll see. That's all I can ever say most times is we'll see. I won't judge it until I know what we're doing.
We will go to 5, 4, 3, Henry.
I only have 2, but I have when he left / his house, which is the bottom, and then in the middle or whatever, and then Maul's death, which is their anniversary in the hotel.
Malcolm.
Well, the first thing I was already had nothing to do with the question anyway. I just put, how do I get myself into this? And I put school years.
You signed up.
That's an excellent question. Jay.
I don't know if you'd accept it, but I have important stages in his life or traumas in his life.
No.
I have moments he regrets, and I am inclined to give it to both of you.
Yeah, because he regrets essentially letting her die, and then he
Spoilers.
regrets leaving.
And traumas also fits for that, I think. Malcolm,
I mean,
are you on board?
Well, since fucking Jay's not really in the match, it doesn't matter. So yes, that's fine. You're overthinking.
Henry's just gonna be mad if I beat him, and I'm not even supposed to. I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
I mean, I specifically didn't write it on my board, but technically I got the answer for the first thing I said.
Not even supposed to be here today.
You want to hear something fucked up about these two trivia boys?
37 dicks in a row?
What, in a row?
The final question in the realm of Inception. What is the only word that Fisher is able to make out from his father right before he passes away?
Wow, I wish this movie was in my top 50.
In my top 3 for a reason.
It's not even the best Christopher Nolan movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. You haven't seen the rest of my top 10. No,
It's not The Prestige.
Memento.
Not even close.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to think of what you like.
It's not
I
a
know-
both-based video game.
I know it's not The Dark Knight. I hope it's not Batman Begins.
It's Prestige.
Oh, I thought you said it's not The Prestige just now.
No, I said it's not the Prestige. Like it's not, the Prestige.
That was a Jake Tato writing right there.
Alrighty, we
The
will
movie's
go
not called
to
Prestige.
5,
You fuck.
4, 3, 2, Henry.
Disappointed.
Yes, I imagine you feel that way about me often. Jay.
I have a different D word, but diabetes.
Beaters. Malcolm.
I just put trash.
That is also how Henry feels about
Did you
me,
just
but
have
not
that?
the answer?
That doesn't even start with the letter. Did you just have that ready to go?
We move on to Malcolm's second favorite film. And we are headed back to the inner geekdom and The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Oh no.
Jay, also shut your mouth because we did go over these with Antonio the other night. What is the name of the path that leads to Shelob's lair in Return of the King? Spoiler alert, Jay has been asked all of these questions.
Spoiler alert, I knew the answers before all of that, though.
Actually, yes, he did get them all correct. So,
Give me my
but
3
still,
points
fuck
for it.
Jay.
After this question, I need to get a beer.
Okay.
Fuck
I
you
will-
and your
my
Ron
walk is not
Howard
as far as-
hairline.
My walk is not as far as yours, so I'm allowed to. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Malcolm.
I hope I didn't mix it up with anything. I put surf and go.
Henry.
Pretty sure I'm right. The Green Mile.
Jay.
It's not Sirith, it's Kirith Ungol.
Points all around, except for Henry. As he grabs a beer, I will also do alcohol-related things.
I'm back.
Well, too
shit.
bad.
I'm smart. I actually plan my setup next to my. If we're having a drunk match, I'm gonna sit next to my fridge so I can get drunk and not ruin the pacing. We're not sponsored by Natter Days, but
I was like, are you drinking fucking Natty Light, bro?
Natter Days, boy. Strawberry
bitch.
lemonade Natty Light.
Natter Days are for the boys.
Let's just put it this way. This is white trash with suntan lotion. Like, we're good.
It's not saying a whole lot.
I didn't say it was.
I bet it tastes adjacent to lemons and methamphetamines.
Sounds like a party.
Whoa.
I mean, Henry says he said. I
Hey,
mean, Henry
we're
says
talking-
he's.
Hey, shut up. Let Malcolm say what he's trying to say because it's gonna
Yeah.
be funny. Because he's trying to talk shit on Henry and it's great. Go say it, boy.
What I was about to say, Henry says he sits by the fridge to sort out pacing, but then he keeps on talking as well.
Fucking snipes.
Boom, roasted.
I can hear you.
I'm sure you can.
I can see you. I can see you. What is love? Maybe you know.
I can see that.
No more.
You want to go back to thinking I was your sister?
You're my sister.
Oh man, that makes an astonishing rate of just under 50% of these videos that the "You're my sister" joke has been used.
But it's 100% of videos Henry is in.
Be like that.
That might actually be accurate.
Fuck with Game of Thrones.
Now seems like a good time to ask a question.
Oh my
Don't
God.
call me the Kingslayer for nothing, baby.
In Return of the King, Sam asks Frodo if he can remember the taste of what?
not Lambeth bread. We all know he knows that.
I wasn't
Oh,
even. Actually, that wasn't even him. That was Gollum setting him up.
The answer
we
is
like it
not
wet.
Frodo's cock.
We like it raw and
Flat out bricks in Frodo's mouth.
I mean, why would he be asking Frodo if he remembers the taste of Frodo's cock?
Because it's that big.
Because he had his ribs removed for that specific reason.
because he's only 3'11" and it can reach.
He's only 3'11", but he's only 3 feet standing up.
But when he's on his belly, he's like 8 feet tall. If you know what I'm talking about.
It's kind of hard to disappear now, Mr. Frodo.
Alrighty, we will go.
I can't decide if it's something real or not. So I'm like, I don't even.
Yes, right, a real food item. Jesus.
Like I've been literally. That was actually me bantering to save time, and I was like,
He's like, fuck, let me stall.
I don't know.
Henry,
I wrote steak, so I'm leaving it there.
Malcolm.
It's one of three things for me. Is it strawberries?
Hey, you got
Oh,
there.
it is strawberries. Okay, it is real at least. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those where
it's that
literally
thing Pepper Potts is allergic to.
Yes, geek joke.
sexy like a chocolate strawberry.
As from role models.
Boobies.
Yeah, I got this out of
The
your
booby
mom's
watcher.
closet. She let me keep it after I fucked her. All right, next question.
Staff drugs Minotaur.
It's
like Shrek's
How many Oscars did this film win?
Did this one specifically win?
It is Malcolm's second favorite movie, yes.
If I mention the name of Quidditch, I bet Jake is gonna come in his pants. He's gonna run. We're going back to role models while we're bantering. I just wanted to say it earlier. I'm gonna run a train on them chicken fingers, like nom 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 nom.
No. Tell her you miss a whispering eye. Tell her you miss a whispering eye.
The whispering eye,
Vagina.
bro. Role model slabs, dude. Role
Yo,
models. And I
that
love
movie
you,
is
man.
way better than people give it credit for, bro.
Definitely
I
could
say
be made
stay
today,
off drugs
but I'm glad it was
Minotaur
made
about
then.
as often as I say bikes.
Bikes.
Yeah, literally, Jake will just randomly message me. I'm like, how do you message with Tourette's? Like, what are we doing here?
What can I say? Some people suck.
Some people suck.
And
And I'm not getting my ass beat. And I'm not getting my ass beat over the Lego movie, so I left.
All of a sudden, a white T-shirt stands up, and the people who laugh are racist.
Yeah, some of you got it.
Alrighty. What say you, Malcolm?
11.
And Jay.
No, Malcolm, you're wrong. It's 11.
And Henry.
Unfortunately, it's 11.
Oh.
Are you stabbing that baby? No, I would not stab a baby.
I love the baby.
Well, can
No
you?
no se puede.
Malcolm, I'm sorry.
I love the baby.
Tom Segura's the GOAT, bro. I fucking love him so much.
Hold my pocket.
Oh, my pocket. That ends Return of the King, and we will head to the second favorite film of Henry Sanchez.
Yeah, I was in the war in Korea. Let's just put it this way. A lot less when I left, if you know what I mean. Jesus Christ.
The Shawshank Redemption is the second favorite film.
Written
of
by Jake's
Henry.
mom. Let's go.
No, only one, but I will go ahead and ask
So
you
only the
other
good one,
question.
probably.
Yes, probably. I'll let you guess afterwards. It'll be a fun game of.
So we're gonna get a year location for the first question, and then
Andy Dufresne had posters of what three actresses? And Dufresne.
And Dufresne.
Who doesn't love to say Andy Dufresne? Dufresne, party of two, Dufresne.
don't have her stashed down the seat of my pants, unfortunately. Or sad to say. I got 2 of the 3, and I honestly don't even know if one of them is one. Damn. I feel like this one that's been asked, but it's a good one. I'm not mad at it.
I almost went 2 or 3, but like, see, I feel like I never correctly nailed the difficulty because either it's too hard or too easy, and like.
No, this one's fine. All 3. This is so famous that all 3 is fine.
Okay.
I just don't remember the third if my second one's right. And let's just put it this way. I just keep thinking Pulp Fiction quotes right now, and it's not helping.
I mean, I think I've definitely got one.
I'll go 10. And 5, 4, 3.
Nope, I can't think of
2.
I'm not even
1.
confident in one of these. It's just in my head.
Henry, confidential, not confident. What you got?
Well, I know one's Rita Hayworth, like that's obvious. But I went
Yep.
Marilyn Monroe, and I don't know.
Yep.
And I don't know the third one.
Jay?
I have Anne Margaret, Marilyn Monroe, and Anne Bancroft. I knew it wasn't fucking 2 Anns.
Malcolm?
Then I'm thinking I'm definitely wrong. Then I put Joan Crawford, Bette Davis, and Katharine Hepburn.
One you are missing, Henry, is Raquel Welch.
Okay.
That's fair.
I've been asked that question like fucking 4 times, and I can never remember all 3 of them.
Yeah,
bro.
because out of all those, like Rita Hayworth's the most famous from the movie, Marilyn Monroe's the most famous of the 3, and then Raquel,
Yeah, I only know her because of the fucking Ricky Gervais bit.
I mean, I feel like everyone asks the what post that is the tunnel hidden behind, which is Rita Hayworth. A lot of times.
Yeah. So those are fair, all 3. That's why I said all 3 was fair. I just didn't know all 3.
Alrighty, moving on. In what year is Brooks paroled?
Jesus.
Watch me be off by a year.
Fucking Henry's on to me. I have to switch up my question writing. I know I have a predilection towards food and comedians, and then apparently also years, which I did not realize until now.
Because it's easy to write / very lazy.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to be lazy. This one's okay, though, I think.
Out of the things you could have asked, it's not as good, but by itself, sure.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait to run my mom's questions by you.
Yeah. Fun fact. Probably not hers, this one.
Fun fact, spoiler alert, you're right. I'll give you the 50-50 on whether the last one or the next one. Anyway, Jay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. I haven't even started writing. I'm thinking, bitch.
With your pacing.
5, 4, 3, 2. Put a fucking year on your board. Just guess. You know that's.
Yeah,
what
without a
we're
countdown,
anyways.
just can't scribble. That's why we need countdowns for this type of shit. Jesus.
1956.
I don't believe in countdowns. What say you, Malcolm?
You start the video off of the countdown, you cunt.
I mean, technically, this is correct. 99 because that's when the movie came out, so therefore he was paroled. in
Whoa.
1994, you twat.
And Henry Confidential.
I said 47.
54. I
I'm
mean,
mad that I'm
wasn't
getting
one. It wasn't one this time.
I'll never be mad if I miss a year thing in a movie. Like, it's just, no one cares. Fun fact, Jake.
What is the name of the golf pro Andy's wife is having an affair with?
All right, this one's hard as fuck, but fair. I don't know. Don't waste time. This one is very hard. This would be a good Full Metal for. So hopefully no one's watching for that aspect, because this could be used. This is a good one. Very fucking hard, though.
Yeah, my mom will be delighted to hear you say that.
I mean, I don't even know if Shawshank Redemption is in the round 3 of Full Metal at this year.
Oh, but hey, we have fucking name one bad movie for. People are so trolls when they pick them. What's something Jay likes? Fucking
Jay and Malcolm, you in?
I've
They're
got
not-
no idea.
yeah, they're not gonna get it right. So just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Blank board.
Yeah, blank board. Jay, what's your Jay?
That guy, the one
Yeah.
who got killed.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Looking for Glenn Quentin.
Yeah,
Sure.
that guy, the one that got killed.
thanks, Mom.
Shout out, Mom. We will move on to the favored movie of Malcolm. Malcolm's favorite movie, allegedly, as it stands right now, Singing in the Rain. What is the name of the first talking picture that Warner Brothers makes?
Ooh, Warner.
I will rephrase that briefly. What is the name of the first talking picture that Warner Brothers releases? Just in case that's relevant.
Bro, the effects on this scene are fire. The Power Stone when Peter touches it,
Yeah, dude.
when his face is all.
I fucking love Guardians 2, but I had to explain to my mom why Guardians 1 is just better.
It's dance off, bro.
Is Kevin Bacon the greatest actor alive? He never
He never
was.
was.
5, 4.
Yes.
No, I believe the answer is what? No, and then he asked if Footloose is still the greatest movie of all time, and that's where the "it never was" comes in.
3, 2, 1.
Is it? I'm going to have to look at that one. What you got, Henry?
It's Malcolm's favorite movie.
What you got, Malcolm?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's a reference to real life. I put the jazz singer.
What you got, Henry?
I also wrote the jazz singer.
What you got, Jay?
Steamboat Willie.
Looking for the jazz singer.
Yikes! I can't believe y'all would bring that movie up.
You're the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Steve Boat.
Racists.
It's a different one.
Racist.
Hey, the jazz singers. Don't make me fucking tear my shirt and forget you're alive, Jay.
You wouldn't be the first
God.
person to do it, and you won't be the last. So
Secret Tunnel. I forgot to sing Secret Tunnel in Shawshank, so I'm going to sing it now. Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel.
I forget
Alright.
the next couple of lines, but then it goes "Secret Tunnel."
I'm glad someone got that. In the end of the movie, Singing in the Rain, Kathy and Don kiss in front of a billboard for what movie?
For what, real life movie, or what are we talking about here? No, I'm just kidding. That's not how you wrote it. I won't ask.
Anybody know if Sean's still awake?
I'll check. I got my board written right here. I'll check.
He's good to go whenever. He said that 15 minutes ago.
Oh shit, sorry, I'll speed through these and we can move
You're
on.
good.
We are on the last 5 questions, so
Yeah, I told him we'll be done in 10.
yeah,
And he
I'll
read it right away, so he's literally waiting.
Okay. What do you have, Malcolm?
Casablanca.
Henry.
Either I'm right or me and Malcolm are just on the same wave. Casablanca.
Jay.
The White House.
Does that say Casablanca?
It does.
The answer I am looking for is Singing in the Rain.
Okay. Okay. That's a Henry question.
That's definitely a Henry question.
I fucks with it hard.
Love it. All right, I got a couple good ones in there. What Dickens novel does Cosmo propose the lead in The Dancing Cavalier is reading?
Repeat. I was texting some girl on Tinder. What'd you say?
What Dickens novel does Cosmo propose the lead in The Dancing Cavalier is reading?
Fuck, dude. I wish I was as lit as Chur. Fun fact. When Rocket is holding Groot, it's just a stick. Is that his wiener?
Nah, wiener.
Jesus. You know what I said was fucked when Jay literally when Jay hits you with a God damn.
Those are
And
tears of happiness
5,
because yes.
4, 3.
It might not even be
2,
tears if you know what I'm saying.
1.
You're stroking that stick.
Malcolm.
Great Expectations.
Henry.
I couldn't even come up with a Dickens thing. I'm so uncultured. couldn't even guess one.
To fucking if it's fucking like Oliver Twist, I'm gonna be pissed, but I have Great Expectations on my board.
It's A Tale of Two Cities.
Oh, this was the worst of times, bro. This is straight up just I'm not having a good time.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Going
So-
into the final film of this match, dear Christ.
Oh god. Pressure's
Henry
on now.
at 10, Jay at 8.5, Malcolm
go.
at 5.
Let's go.
Yo, if Jay beats me, it means he got more of my favorite movie than me. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh dear God, what have I done? The first question, in the realm of Henry's favorite movie, The Big Lebowski. When the dude is dreaming, what is the name of the movie starring Maude and himself?
Okay.
Henry, in all fairness, I love this movie and I still don't know the answer to this. I absolutely fucking adore this movie.
This is I'm gonna go ahead and say this is actually another mom question. Shout out, mom. Love you.
Mom.
Well, she knows how to cut.
Mom
she
is
knows
more
how to
vicious
cut
than
deep.
me.
She knows how to cut deep. I like it. I respect it. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
All right, I'll just go to a countdown then, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Henry,
I don't know.
Jay,
Roller pin.
Malcolm,
Duda and Maud.
gutter balls. Looking for gutter balls.
Fuck, it is.
Is it with a Z or an S? I'm just curious.
It's with an S.
I have it. I had it written with an S as was sent to me. What type of shoes does the dude wear?
I'm so happy right now.
Hey, we did it.
Well, the reason is this is literally just an inside joke because it's not said in the movie. You just have to know, and that's what's fucked up about it. But I love that because you have to know.
This is also my mom.
Yeah.
She's
Like I said, she's the queen. She's the queen of deep cuts. I'll just say it's never said in the movie. It's just an eye thing.
Yeah.
It's
it's visualized though, right?
No, it's trust
It's
me.
shown in the movie.
By like a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not like Tarantino foot fetish level, but like it's obvious what he's wearing, and it's hilarious.
Henry, what is it?
They're jellies. Jesus Christ.
Jay,
They are jellies.
Malcolm.
I put bowling shoes.
That's what I said. Like, you know, that's literally just so funny because it's so weird. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's random. When he walks up to get the fucking half and half at the very beginning of the movie, you're like, this motherfucker wearing jellies, bro?
And you also have to know what jellies are to even
That's
answer it,
true.
you know what I mean?
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
weird
might be
pop
an
culture.
American racist question. Sorry, Malcolm. It's okay. I believe I have offended people on 3 continents.
Fun
at
fact.
least.
Are you guys ready for this? After this question, I can finally go piss. Let's fucking go.
What specific drink does Sam Elliott's character end up getting at the bowling alley?
Like, what's the order?
What specific drink does Sam Elliott's character end up getting at the bowling alley?
All right, I've got one in fucking parentheses because I think it's what he actually orders. Excuse me.
Out of all the drinks in the movie, this is like the only one I don't know. Like I literally have like 8 in mind that are drunk in this movie, and this is the only one.
Out of those 8, 9 of them are White Russians.
No, just one White Russian, Miller Lite, and Orange Slice. There's a bunch of options. It's just
You couldn't ask a log jamming question. You had to ask this.
Autobahn.
Autobahn. Uli. Speaking of Doug Jones, holy shit.
That's
It's David Thewlis.
Yeah.
The joke is that they look exactly alike in that movie.
That's fair.
Picture Doug Jones in anything ever except for Hocus Pocus and even a little bit in Hocus Pocus, and he looks just like David Thewlis if he was bald.
This is the last question, so Henry, whenever you call it.
I don't know. I'm not even writing that down. I have to piss so bad. Go ahead.
Jay.
He orders a sarsaparilla. I think he gets a root beer, though.
Oh, sarsaparilla.
Malcolm.
I just put White Russian.
It is a Sioux City sarsaparilla.
Yeah, you said specifically, but that's fucking rough. Sarsaparilla, give him the point. I have to piss. You do all your fucking bullshit.
All right, all my fucking bullshit is this. Henry still came out on top of this one.
By like half a point, right?
1.5 points. 9.5 to 11. And then Malcolm coming in with 5. I am an asshole sometimes. But, I mean, does he? Because I'm just joking. I am not a good person, so thank you all for coming out and answering questions that were not awesome MCU questions. Henry's coach says goodbye. Malcolm, what say you? You got anything to plug? Malcolm?
Classic tomorrow. Sign up.
Can I sign up yet, Jay?
No.
I mean, I've already picked these out. I've already picked
plug
the
everything for everyone.
panel message.
Well, no, Malcolm. You have everybody ready for Classic tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, those who signed up that didn't get into Malcolm's Classic tomorrow, sign up for Classic on Thursday.
Hashtag
like you'll see
justice
this
for Henry.
What justice? You won.
Justice Strauss.
Justice fines. Sign up for Thursdays. Bill's going to be writing this one. He has been on vacation, so we're glad to have him back. Hopefully that means that he'll have taken it easy, which means hopefully he'll take it easy on us. If not, fucking suffer.
He's had him in the chamber.
Is it early week for your classic this week as well?
I do believe it is. I do believe it is because it's the first one of the new month.
Also, I believe Malcolm and I will be slinging some webs tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
We'll be talking about Spider-Man and other geek news, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Jay, you got anything else?
I'm about to beat Henry in a drunk match.
I cannot wait to sit in the back room for that, hopefully. All right, Henry.
If you don't know me, figure it out. Justice for Henry.
Fucking figure it out.
Justice for Henry. Vote for Henry. You all know.
I suggest you let that one fucking marinate there, bud.
All right,
Feel like I'm
finger
gonna barf.
guns, salutes, hearts, whatever exit you want to give to the camera. Farewell, friends. Thank you for joining us. And I will click that end broadcast button.